Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Awaken Chaos Era. Today we're going to talk about the newest event that just popped up a couple days ago, Lord of the Oceans. I love what these guys do with events. The last event they did was absolutely awesome. I really like this one as well, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that, and I'm going to give a few tips. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Lord of the Oceans, a different kind of you know what's really kind of cool is that the devs for this game, they are pumping out events that I haven't really seen before as far as the event format. A lot of events that I've seen are very cookie cutter. You go in, you collect resources, and you go to the store and you collect stuff. Yes, you do that in here, but the gameplay and what they do here just adds a little bit more to the event, I think. Like the last event, if you haven't seen my review on that, I'll go ahead and put a link up to it over here. But just the way that went, yes, it was gated as you were moving along, but you had some good rewards. Also on the last day, you had some rotating rewards. The last few days, depending on what you wanted to farm, you can go and you had so many choices. This one here has a lot of differences as well when it comes to event. Still the same format as far as going in, winning battles, collecting resources, and using them in the store. But the way that you do it, again, is very, very, at least for me, it's unique. And I've played so many mobile games. I have not seen these types of event formats before. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at the Lucky Tavern. This is your event store. So as you go through the event and you collect your currency, this is what you're playing for. Now in here, I will say I am a little underwhelmed as far as the options that we have for the store. I definitely wanted the 5-star Holy Pumpkin, so I went for that. And then I'm going for the top ones here. So going for the People Shaman here. So Black Horns, skins being added to the game, I think is absolutely fun. So that's cool. And then we have another Portrait Frame and Avatar. I like those types of things, so that's what I'm going to go for first. Everything else in here is RNG, so I like going for things that are definite first, and then I go through the RNG stuff. So I'll get these top three. I already got the 5-star pumpkin. I'm not going to worry about these 6-star gear pieces, only because, again, yes, you can choose. You have a choice between one of 3 sets, but then after that, you don't know what kind of stats and stuff you're going to roll, right? So, again, a lot of RNG. I think what I will do is I will go for this if I have enough of this currency. If not, I'm not going to worry about it because, again, RNG between Epic and Legendary, if it was just Legendary, if you were able to go in here and get a definite Legendary, it would definitely be worth it then. But at least in my eyes, right? So there's the store. There's my thoughts on the store. So get the pumpkin, get the vanity stuff here if you like it, and then the rest of the stuff is just RNG. Where are you focused? What are you looking for in your game right now? Are you looking to build your roster? If you're early on, there's a really good free-to-play team that you can do to get through this. And if you want to, at least through the dailies, and if you want to build up your roster, then the summonings are definitely going to help you. All right, so that's the market there. The daily challenge. So this thing here, pretty easy. You're working through it. Easy free-to-play team is right here. Elson, Connor, Esrina, and Zatlux. All 4 of these are able to be unlocked free-to-play and unlocked really early as well. So Connor, Esrina, and Zatlux, you can get through Covenant, and that's just a series of quests and things that you have to do to unlock them. Elson is through summons, and you get a ton of him. So pretty cool. I like it. I was able to get through it pretty quick with this. Actually, for this one here, the daily, you can probably, there's a lot of teams that you can throw together just to throw in here and clear it pretty easy. So you can get 200 currency for that store every day, fairly easy. This one here, though, if you go through the hardest or try and get the most points out of it, max out at 13, then you have to have at least 2 elite heroes and no water heroes. So that's pretty easy. The elites, there's a fair amount of good elites in this game, to be honest with you. You got Connor, you got Zachary, that's his name. You got Elson, those are good. You also have Rodira and Mary, who are good. Cece's good. Vatlux is good. Or Valix is good. Vatlux. Valix is good. Vatlux is Zatlux's brother or cousin. But anyway, so those are pretty decent for elites as well. So you got quite a few options there. So you should be able to get through that pretty easy. What becomes very difficult is when you're trying to get through the special challenge. So as you can see, I got up to 19 so far. We got 3 days left. And the key, the key in here are the keys. The keys give you quite a bit of flexibility once you get further along in this challenge here, to where you can go ahead and you can unlock. So I can spend a key to unlock this, but I do have to get at least, what, 18? Yeah, I had to get 18 in order to unlock, to be able to unlock this. So it gives you options as you're working through it. Again, when you're looking at an event, I have not seen an event like this. Yes, you got to give yourself a debuff, and it's nothing but debuffs as you're working your way through this to hit 30. The reason why you want to hit 30 is so you can get you can unlock that skin for Blackhorn. Everyone else is pretty easy. So let me go back here. Did it tell me? I can't remember. But it was pretty easy for these two. But this one right here, you need to have a score of at least 30 in order to get that. And that's really what I'm shooting for right now. But again, this is pretty cool. You want to obviously go play towards your strengths. So you just run through each one of these, play around with the different combinations. You'll get enough keys. I got, what, 6 keys? And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got enough keys to unlock everything, it looks like. Another thing you want to make sure to pay attention to here, because this is another source of currency, is your challenges. I forgot about this for a short period of time. But you can go ahead and hit this trash everything, restart, go to your challenge, select the one that you want. So I can select this, then that is going to go ahead and add those debuffs, and then I can go ahead and enter and build my teams. So you can stay as low as 8 to get through any one of these. So I've been working through these challenges right here. It looks like I've got 3 more to go. I've got to unlock all of those. There's no reason why I can't. Boom, that's unlocked. Boom. Oh, Musketeer 3, look at that. What is that? Musketeer 3 unlock failed. Probably because, where is that one? Right here. I don't know why it failed. Oh, because it took 2 keys. That's what it was. Look at. Okay, now I need to get another key. But the keys are easy. You go through your daily challenges. You get a fair amount of keys there. So you will get enough keys in order to unlock everything. I'm glad I looked at that. There's a 1 there. I think the rest are 1. So that 1 is the only one that takes 2? Interesting. All right, so hey, learn something while I'm filming the video. So anyway, again, the event format I think is great. Giving yourself debuffs, giving us the ability to mix and match some of these debuffs to fit our roster as best as we can. It's still challenging, super challenging, but it's a lot of fun. And in these types of games, again, the more you have in your roster, the more well-built your roster is, the more varied your roster is, the more successful you're going to be in these events. And with what we've seen so far with their with the way they put these events together and kind of the goals of each one of these events, you're going to want to work on diversifying your roster as much as possible to give yourself as much of a chance to clear out these events 100%. So again, I think it's really cool. I love what they're doing here. I love the devs' thoughts behind the events and how they're crafting them. It's a lot of fun. But that's what I had for you. Just wanted to go over that, share a few tips with you. That free-to-play team works really well. I'm very curious, what are your thoughts on the event? And what teams are you using to clear 30 points on here? Because I still need to do it. I'm still working on it. But definitely let us know in the comment section below. Help everybody out. And that's what I had for you, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.